Alright, we are live. Gonna be playing some Genshin Impact. The good stuff. Alright. Just checking out some things before we hop in. Okay. Ooh, thank you, Space Monkey, for following 21 hours ago. Thank you. I was not even streaming. I wonder where you saw my stuff. Where you saw my stuff. Spaced Monkey. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. My drink of choice tonight is Modelo Especial. It's Modelo time. Verifying file integrity. My files have integrity. And it's verifying. So how is everybody today? Fantastic? I am fantastic. Ooh, while this is loading up, I will open up another beverage. The only bad thing about Modelo is they have the foil on the bottle caps. And I collect my bottle caps because one, I kind of like the labels on top of bottle caps, but with Modelo, they're covered in foil and they don't have labels or design on them. I mean, if they had a design on the foil like a stamp, I think that would be cool. But yeah, I like my cerveza, especially once it gets warmer. A nice light cerveza, so good. Oh, I've been itching to play this game. Not like literally itching, because then I'd have like a skin condition. A little bit of a dermatitis going on, but no, I've been really wanting to play the game lately, and I've been trying to only play on stream because I want all my reactions fresh to things. I've tried not to spoil myself online. There are so many Paimon memes that I've like had to like quickly avert my eyes. Had some leftover soup tonight for lunch, and it was delicious. My wife makes a really good tortellini chicken soup, and we had leftovers. And it's so good because it thickens up a little bit. It's so good. It's delicious. Delicious. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Almost done. There we go. Loading that game. Load the data. Do it. Please. There's the door. We will wait just a moment for click to begin. Let me check something real hastily. There we go. All right. Jump into some Genshin Impact. Needs loading music. Definitely needs loading music. All right, who do we have here? Are we playing as Noelle? All right, let's switch over to Kaya. All right, let's see, what do we got? Test run. Oh, so we're doing that? Okay. Kamisato Ayaka's elemental skill can launch surrounding opponents and deal AoE cryo damage. With Kamisato's art, Senho, she can conceal herself with ice, moving at high speed in the form of a torrent. When she reappears at the end of Senho, she applies cryo to surrounding opponents and temporarily receives a cryo infusion. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Take flight. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow.
Ooh.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
There we go. Challenge completed. Current challenge complete. You may leave the stage to collect rewards or continue trying the character out. Let's keep trying. She was kind of fun. There we go.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
There we go. Challenge complete. Let's go. Do I leave this way? How do I leave? Do I leave this way? Elemental infusion. Okay. Confirm. What did I get for that? Claim. We've got the Primogem, Old Handguard. Okay, it's a character level up material. And Sakura Bloom. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's done. What else can we do? What are you? Oh, yes. Let's see. Do we have any? We've got 3. And you... I've got 0 of those. Beginner's Wish, Heron's Court. All right. Arcane Quests. Or... This is pretty close too. That's like our... This is a world quest. Let's do that. Notices. I hate the little notification thingies. I strongly dislike them. Oh, I failed to load them. Okay. What do I have for mail? Oh, 5,000 realm currency? Okay. Maintenance compensation achievement. Obtain 10,000 realm currency. Got 10 primo gems. Okay. You're 13. Let's see. Can we bump you up to 10? Okay. And let's bump you up. Just one? Oh, not even one. Not even one, I say? Ah, there we go. Up to 14. We can do that. Yo, Castle, what's up? Right. What else do we have? Story. Okay. How is your day going, Castle?
I didn't know. Come on. How about what's
These notifications are driving me nuts.
Cryo is always. Hey, you're not. Seize the day.
Seize the
Leaving
day.
already? Is the Abyss Order causing you trouble?
Is the
If
Abyss
there's
Order
anything bothering
causing you
If
trouble?
you have, do you drink wine?
Oh my gosh. Good. Good. So, I think I talked about it before. I was recently diagnosed with ADHD. And so today, I picked up my Adderall and I used it for the first time. And let me tell you what. Is the world always this smooth? Like, I guess the only comparison I can make is going from a 60 hertz monitor to a 120 hertz monitor or more. Like, I just, whew. Like, I haven't had any, like, adverse side effects or anything. But I will say that, I will say that I have to remember to blink because I've been so, like, it has increased my focus level high enough to where I don't want to... Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I forget to blink. And it makes my eyes a little dry. Like, I'll sit here and just... for an hour. But really, that's it. Yeah. It was one of those where I made sure, like, I was at home. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was just so focused on just being at the computer doing stuff that I, oh no, what happened? That I didn't realize I forgot to blink.
Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Freeze.
But I made sure I was home and everything before I did any before I took it, which was fine. But yeah, it was just one of those kind of strange feelings that I had. But I had to Google how long it takes for it to kick in, because I took it and I was like, I don't know how long it's going to take before I feel anything. That way I can kind of, I wanted to make sure I wasn't giving myself like a placebo effect before or something, or making it more than what it was. So I really wanted to be a little bit more scientific about it. But no, it's nice. It feels, it's nice to have some level of focus and control, especially during the day when I'm trying to get stuff done. Yeah, that was like the epitome of my day.
How fortunate.
Ooh.
Cool it.
Oh, there they are. I was gonna say I knew I triggered some dudes coming.
Dodge this.
Considered going and getting myself tested, but I don't think I make enough money to afford something I got all that actually help. So we have High V here. And I think without insurance, they have like a prescription program that you can like check to see if you qualify for, and it cost me $35, I think, for my Adderall, which is pretty good. Like, I've been on insurance before and I've had meds cost more, so just there, you'd be surprised. But the testing was interesting. The psychiatrist or psychologist who tested me, she was kind of old school, so I don't want to demean her testing ability or anything like that. But the way that she spoke about ADHD and other things like autism and stuff, she is very old-fashioned and not very new school when it comes to a lot of things. Oh. Oh. Why I wanted to explore over there. Like, she still used a lot of old-fashioned language with some of her terminology, especially like autism and stuff, because there's a lot of overlap between ADHD and autism in a lot of the characteristics. So it wasn't disheartening, because there was a lot of her assessment that really rang true with me. It was just, I don't know. You go in and you want you kind of want like a perfect diagnosis, and like a perfect understanding. But for me, it I didn't feel like it was a perfect understanding, which I set myself up for that. But you'd be surprised what your insurance or if there's any programs that are around that'll help. anything else around here? Before I forget. Oh, I gotta switch to sucrose. And then I do this. There we go. Lisa. Oh, there's some blue flowers. Some mint. These aren't green. These are kind of minty. Minty.
Hey, cutie.
Weird.
You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
What kind of things is
Good
library doing?
question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
What does that leave? It's making me uncomfortable. You know, like it's funny, cutie. It's not. See, if I say no, I don't know. Like, it's like putting too much stock into it. But if I say yes, I don't know. It's weird. Like, waifus are always kind of weird when you kind of, for me anyway, it's always, I don't know. I've always had a hard time with that. It's like the etchiness of it. But also, a lot of these characters look very childlike. So that's always an issue with me. They make them look like kids. Especially now that I'm an old guy. They make them all look like they're perpetually 14. Or 16 or something. They definitely don't look like they are 18, like adults. Especially,
I guess I could give this a go.
Like, she looks like a cosplaying 16-year-old. Oh, how do you work?
I knew it. There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then. Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
But I want to blow stuff up. Haha! I have found a chest. Always seen Lisa as one of the adults, like 20 or something. I don't know. Maybe it's her size. Like, everyone is all like, well, and really everyone is like the same or very similar height. They're all built very petite. So, I don't know. Like, to me, this all reads like they have the big doe eyes. It all reads child to me. But that could be like my own hangups about it. But a lot of times you see, like, if I were looking at this character, she, like, if I was watching My Hero Academia, she looks younger than Midnight. She doesn't look like Ochaku, like Uraraka, because Uraraka's like 14, but she definitely looks like a third year.
Leave it to me.
She's kind of fun with the electricity. Her hold attack is really kind of fun. But what were we talking about? Oh, like when it comes to her versus the others, I could see why she does seem older than like my character, like the Traveler.
It's an
But I don't
electromagnet.
know if I would picture her
wonder.
at 28.
Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Pressing, charging, and holding. Fully charge. Okay.
My, you're in for a little shock.
Ha! Haha. Challenge failed? Do I need to... 20 seconds. Ah, okay. I didn't even see the timer at the beginning. No idea. Anything hidden?
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer.
There we
When
go.
it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Nope. 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 Oh, that's not good. As soon as I did it, I was like, oh no. What did I do? What is that? It is lewd. I agree with you.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Haha. Okay.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Boom.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The
Oh.
discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
How do you eat? Do I have to go to my menu each time? All right.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental
Button
powers.
for food selection. I'm not sure. Okay.
In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. Ever seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
That's not nice.
No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
I can't tell if she's giving me a compliment or a backhanded compliment. It's like, you're not dumb. You're just kind of not dumb.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of animals.
Barbados.
The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would it go to
Because of
such
hatred,
lengths?
I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Ooh, something happened, and they're not proud to talk about it. Seems like they're not gonna learn from their mistakes, because they don't want to talk about it. Obtain new character.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too.
Paimon can come too.
By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Outlander. Okay. Requires adventure level 10. Can't. It's 871 meters away. Can't do that one yet. Let's do that. Go to the Statue of the Seven since it's close to where we are. I do have some side questing. I'm not above side questing. I enjoy myself some side questing. There we go. Achievements. There we go. Outlander who caught the wind. So she's Electro, Animo. But she's also one of those who uses the book, which is similar to Sucrose. Let's see. You have adventure stuff. Is that correct? You do have adventure stuff. Except for that. Instructor, elementary mastery. That just gives more health. Health, health, health. And we've already got our 4-piece set. Good thing on the bottom left. Oh, here? Ah, okay. This just gives us our character selection. Okay. Well, let's look at artifacts for each. Oh, it's clear. Okay, like the profile notifications. I get what you're saying. I gotcha. So, adventures. Attack. It's HP. It's critical damage. Or traveler's stuff. Pyro damage, so we're going to keep that. Elemental mastery, we're going to keep that. So it's more travelers. And then that's HP. This one's more. There we go. Travelers. Let's see, crit damage. 5.6. 5.6. Enhance this stuff yet. Hydro damage. I don't need that. Electro, hydro, blah. Defense, HP. Let's switch that. We have attack. It's attack. Attack, attack. HP. Okay. You have travelers. That's crit. .1, 2.1. Let's just do that. Give you the 2-star. Wait. You do travelers, right? Yeah. So you need a traveler's goblet thing. And you are Geo? So none of that matters. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so we... Which quest do we do this? Navigate. Ah, I tried to get him. I tried to get him. Alright, so what is this? Do I do something here? Why is this start? Oh, offer homunculus to the statue. That's what I have to do over there. Okay. Oh, wow, there's lots of iron over here.
no stone unturned.
Ha. Did I say how much I enjoy the music in this game? As a music person, you know, you don't have to make her spin every time. No, it's fun though. Why wouldn't you spin them? That it's fun. It's a fun part of the whole game. Where are you going? Spinning her is what makes this fun. Music is great. Can't wait to get further and hear music from other areas. I bet. Like, if it's anywhere near as good or better than what I've heard so far, I'm excited. Like, as a music person, like, music in games is what, like, keeps me coming back. If I don't, you know, if the music in the game is not satisfying, I don't usually keep the music on. But even the ambient sounds in this game are pretty good.
What's the hurry?
It's a statue of the seven.
It's a statue of the
Let's make an offering
seven.
and see if the gods respond.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. So it opens more of the area for me to explore. That's cute. Oh, wow. The map is pretty big. Oh, is there more down there? Oh, wow. It is big, big. I didn't think it was this big. Jeez. That's exciting, though. Okay. There we go. Do I... Restorative power, auto recover when nearby. Oh, I can adjust it? What is the benefit to restore HP? Click on the character portrait to restore HP. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Or statue? Oh. Okay. Offer. Oh, it increases my stamina. I just set it to 100%. Typically you run out of juice, but I never have. Okay. Offer all. Go to the next stage of it.
You feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the
Animalculi.
statue's eyes.
Like Animo and
Some
homunculi.
stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. people with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Now, does this say lit up forever now? And then do I switch to amber for this one? Okay. And I don't have electric lady. Actually, let's go back. What is this? Oh, that's filter. Gotta go to the team building screen. Where's the team building screen? Party setup. Haha. Take you off, put you on. Switch.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Haha.
Oh my.
Oh my. Alright. Well, now I'm going to switch you back.
Oh, how exciting!
Calling me silly. Calling me silly. I mean, no, but still. Spirits with wind magic that follow you around. They reduce stamina consumption. Use animal skills to create a wind current. Oh, interesting.
Freeze! Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Ah! Don't push your luck.
Oh, poop. Come here. Where'd you go? There you are.
Fascinating. What's the hurry?
I'm just aimlessly walking around now. That is so much fun. Alright. Let's go to our quest now. What is the nearest? You're rank 10. I am not rank 10 yet. Let's go to this. Navigate. You need to stop spending money? Why? What happened? What'd you buy? Tell me what you bought while we listen to the tale of Vanessa. Yes, the gallant king and the heroine who liberated Mondstadt. She grew up a slave, but rose up to overthrow the oppressive ruling aristocrats, securing freedom for all in Mondstadt. Legend has it that this is where she ascended to Celestia, and became the goddess who protects Mondstadt for eternity. Different legends offer varying accounts of her life, but for the most part, they converge right here, at this place, where her story ends. Her story is really fantastic. Isn't it? Her whole life was resistance. This must be the spirit of freedom that runs through Mondstadt. If you want to understand more about her past, why not give this book a read? What book? Just keep buying stuff you don't need and wonder why I'm not able to save much. I hear that. So I am currently getting stuff set up so I can stream console games too. Because I might do console games like during the day, like when I do double stream days or my variety streams on Fridays, like Friday evenings. And so I built a box to put a TV on, like, right here, like literally right next to me. I've got like a 32-inch little older flat screen. It's nothing great. It's really just going to be just to house a TV on. And I might kind of push it over to where I can kind of see it if I turn my chair a little bit. Because I have my Elgato that I'll have plugged in for it. But yeah, because I really want to stream Switch stuff and PS5 stuff, and it'll be really nice to be able to do that. So I built a box, and the box is a little bit more, it's more of a rectangle, and so I built a taller kind of neck for it that I need to attach a TV mount to. Well, the TV mount, uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh goodness.
Freeze.
Okay. So I just bought the mount, and it'll let me kind of tilt it quite a bit left and right. And then I bought a new power strip because I'm going to have multiple things plugged in over here, and I'll need to reorganize my power strip situation with my computer and everything. So I feel ya. My wife gave me a very specific, like, said you can buy these amount of things. Because I wanted to just buy the 4K 60S, I think is what it is from Elgato. And she was like, no, we don't need to spend that much. I was like, all right. So I hear ya. Saving money is tough.
Dodge this. Fascinating.
Problem is you keep door dashing, can't cooking, it takes up so much time, makes so many dishes. Same. What you need to do you have a crock pot or an Instapot? Just like make a big meal and then just store leftovers. We do that. My wife made this killer tortellini chicken soup. It's very hearty We use, you know, cheese tortellinis. There's shredded chicken in it. It's so good. But she always doubles it and puts it in the crock pot. It does take a little bit of like keeping an eye on for some of it. Especially right at the beginning and right at the end. But we eat on it for another day afterwards. And our kids like it. Because there's nothing like texture-wise that's gross. That would make them think it was gross. Like, our girls have a hard time with like tomatoes. They're not big fans of big chunks of tomatoes, so you might have to do that. But you've done that before. There are a few soups you've made, but eventually tartar soup. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things you can do of that though. You can do soups, and chilies, pastas. We have a baked ziti. It's a 3-cheese baked ziti. We kind of do the same thing. My wife makes either like 1 or 2 big pans of it, and we eat that for leftovers. So there's lots of dishes that we do to have leftovers the next day, and it keeps me from spending money since I work from home. To have something that we can have leftovers. But, or, you know, if you order a pizza, order an extra medium or an extra large pizza, and then you could totally like save some of that for later, for like your next meal or something.
Why?
That way, if you do DoorDash or order out, you can still kind of have another meal out of it, which we'll do that. Frozen and delivery pizza also save me. Yeah, we like, if we order pizza, any extra pizza, I usually eat for lunch the next day. Or 2 days. Depending on how hungry I am for lunch.
Over there. Take your pick. Or...
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Bespoke weaponry.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith.
Okay, Castle. Castle. Wagner here, or Wagner. I'm going with the German pronunciation. Wagner here. Is he a husbando? Is he a husband guy? Is he like one of the fantasy husbands? Cause like, if so, I can see it. The other thing you make sometimes is rice balls. I just love doing it. Yeah, rice balls sounds like they'd be a lot of work. But the blacksmith here, would he be an anime husband? Because I feel like if he is, I totally get it. If he isn't, you barely remember his name.
All you need
Okay.
is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Bring some back and I'll help you for... No need. I have a...
Oh, well, it's a good thing I have a whole bunch of other stuff.
Short-tempered guy.
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess.
Maybe that says something more about my taste than anything else. Castle. Ooh, I've got 51 pieces. Okay. Enhancement ore. Now, does enhancement ore... What does it do? Does it make whatever weapon I ask him to make stronger? Like, if I had him put all 20 on there... would that then make the weapon stronger? Oh, I just get enhancement ore.
If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, business. If there's nothing else.
Blah, blah, blah. You're grumpy. Okay.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
Something made. Let's make something. Oh, that one's ready. Obtain. Ah, okay. So let's do 20. Okay. So now...
Great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Let's go to that.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Paimon is trying to stir trouble.
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job.
Castle, have you ever watched the show Star versus the Forces of Evil?
When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurer.
Paimon sees it too.
It's super cute. I think you'd like it. It's essentially about like two worlds. One like the human world, and then another called the Mumin world, like magic human. And so this magic human, Star Butterfly is her name. She goes to the human world to kind of learn about it. And ends up staying with a boy who's about her age named Marco. And they kind of go on adventures and stuff. Well, my daughters have watched it a whole bunch, probably front to back at least 3 times. And my oldest is making, she got a sketchbook from Candy, and she's making her own graphic novel in it, and she's making like a continuation of the story, and it's super
Time
cute.
is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on.
She's like doing it in chapters.
Wait, are you saying
She
we're
just finished chapter 5.
adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure
But it's super cute. It's a lot of fun. The first season is a little sillier than the rest of the series. But they kind of get into like the main plot of it. And there's a lot of really good quotable lines. It's so good. It's cute. Used to write a lot of stories as a kid. Yeah, she is. She had to do a biography writing project in school, and she just she brought it home, and she got 100 on it, 100%. And her teacher wrote like, "This is really good writing, lots of great details, things like that." And so she was pretty excited about it. Oh wow, okay. But we went to her parent-teacher conference last month, and her teacher said that my daughter was making a story and writing like chapters, and as soon as she was done with a chapter, she'd give it to her teacher, and her teacher's gonna like staple it together and like bind it together for her to like save as like a book at the end of the year. She's like, I haven't had a kid do this before, so it's really cute.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you.
She loves to write. She's in the stage now where she's just reading everything. She's got a few chapter books that she's read, like non-picture, just straight chapter books that she's read a couple of times now. She's read her graphic novels a couple of times now. So she is just gobbling everything up. It's so much fun.
Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and
Oh, that
conquer
reminds
the
me.
abyss.
There's a Brad Pitt movie called Ad Astra. It's like a space movie. It came out like a year or two after Interstellar. And I think it tried to tap into some of that same feeling that Interstellar had. And it is just immensely boring. Like, it's a fine movie, but man, is it boring. There's just... The story isn't that compelling. Some of the effects are fantastic, and the acting's great. It's just... Man. Just boring. I have so many things to claim. What's this one? Upgrade the statues of Mondstadt to level 4. Okay.
Come on,
Wow.
let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Got so much stuff. Let's see. Do we want to do Glide with the Wind? Or do we want to do some Kaya quests? The way you don't read things. Nope, don't read them at all. Nope, just click. I just click. It's one of those things where if it goes back and forth between having things like with voice acting to dialogue with no voice acting, I immediately skip it. Like, when I was playing Pokemon Clockwork, I was getting, like, Pokemon should be voice acted now. Like, there's no reason not to have voice acting. And I guess in Arceus, there's no voice acting. And, like, come on, Pokemon. Shell out the money, hire some voice actors, get it done. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, some of the stuff, I don't know if I want to read every single thing I have to claim. It just seems like a lot. No. Can I level you up? Ooh, I've got a lot to level up. Let's level you up to 15. Oh, that's 16. Can I level you up? Let's level you up to... You miss out on some of the, like, game feature stuff, and I know I'm gonna have to explain it to you later. I mean, that's kind of the fun. You get to explain stuff to me. You get to hold my hand through all the stuff I skipped over. Okay. For Noelle, getting the short end of the stick, getting all the leftovers. That's okay.
I didn't
All
know
right.
you were such a slacker.
Oh.
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious. Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it
I don't know if I
yourself
want
you have the ingredients.
onions on
Can
toast.
your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Okay. I think you missed out on Nim's stream earlier today. Were you at work? Were you working? Work?
What's the hurry?
Been a busy week. One of the guys are on vacation, and I get to take on most of his work. Well, that's no fun. What is... What do I do there? Do I dash? Talk to Amber first.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you.
Oh, you just walk?
But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
You have to have a gliding license.
A gliding license? What's that?
I don't want to stop jumping, Castle.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
But does a glide, it is like the gliding license visual? How do they know I don't have a license?
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today,
Oh my goodness.
I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner,
I'm sure you'll glide through it.
Do I feel 16 again? Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
The whole city saw how well you
When I was
did
a
in
freshman in high school,
so I'm sure you'll
in
have
Kansas,
no problems.
a part of their curriculum was you had to take driver's ed in school. So I took driver's ed,
But we do need to here.
like
Take this
first
learning
semester
manual. No need to
of
memorize it.
freshman
Just
year
be
of high
familiar
school.
with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay?
But I didn't get
had
my
to read a
license
load
until
of
I was, like,
big, thick books, too,
in
when
college,
Lisa was
just because
teaching me magic.
that's a big old
I never had a
book.
car to, since we grew up
thinks
kind of
we
poor,
best
we
get
didn't,
started.
never had a car to take the test
Great.
on.
Come find me when you're done.
So,
I'll be at
yeah, I didn't get it
Windlass.
until I was older. And I used my wife, then
The
girlfriend's
Knights of
car.
Favonia's
We had a driving
gliding
stuff to
manual
do.
does
So I
not
didn't take my
sound
driver's
like a
until
fun
junior year.
read.
Yeah. I mean, like, I rode the bus to school freshman year. And it's not like we could have afforded a car that I could have driven. So, like, it wasn't practical, really, for me to have a driver's license until later.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land,
Oh, pretty.
birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until
Ooh,
they
dramatic.
were able to fly freely in the sky.
I don't mind driving, but it's definitely like I'd rather just take a nap in the car. I can fall asleep within 5 minutes. Being a passenger in a car, I can sleep every time.
But courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
It's like a fairy tale, or people in Mondstadt really understand the romance in learning how to glide. Ooh.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
My mom's like, I don't care. All right, where's the thing that I just have to walk? No. Just get nervous, especially on the freeway. I can't sleep in the car. I sometimes get car sick. Man, I haven't gotten car sick. Oh, man, I don't think I've ever gotten car sick. I don't really get motion sick. So I can do, like, VR games really well. Especially, like, for about a half an hour to an hour at a time without really getting nauseated. I get nauseated, though, just, like, sitting. But not in motion. But, like, if I'm on the highway or things like that and there's lots of traffic, I just either have to... I have to, like... I've had to, like, put headphones on and just tune out traffic noise. And just blast music in my headphones or something. Not music in the car, because it just adds and compounds to the outside of car noise. But if I just cut off that, or if I put my AirPods in and just turn noise canceling off, if I dull one sense, I can focus a lot more. Oddly, it only happens really if you haven't eaten enough. I have to have a full stomach. That could just be, you know, the motion of the acid in your stomach kind of thing. All right, so we're gonna go to, let's see. We're gonna go to here, but we're gonna glide down there. Look at us rebels gliding to our gliding exam. Well, hold on. There's a blue check. There's a blue exclamation point. All too sudden, I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? My contingencies included ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. Now, Castle, is Cyrus more your type? Is he worth remembering the name? The bearded blondie with the monocle. Okay, that's fair. So then is then it's Kaya then, right? Kinda the same type as the Smith to you, honestly. Okay. So Kaya then. The kind of lean, very anime Kaya is closer. Ah. Oh. The exam point is way out here. Go. Oh.
Take your pick.
Can I see her? Cannot. No, it's this way. Oh, did I tell you that Butterfay got on Nim's server for a little bit? I showed them around my area and let them hoard some things if they needed to. Yeah, I'm excited to get more people to play. I think on the on the Discord it lists Quali as a Patreon. I know that she wanted to be able to play on the server. And she was talking about it. So I just didn't know if she had gotten a chance to do that yet. But gonna blow you up.
Freeze! Cool it!
Ah.
Dodge this!
Did I lose junk? I think we were talking about that the other day. I think the Patreon bot is broken in Discord. Ah, that makes sense. I've been looking at trying to get some bots set up in my Discord, but it's... I don't understand it yet. I have to read about it some more or watch some things about it to get it. Because I'm just manually putting in when I go live in my, I have a Discord channel for the latest stream. And I just manually throw in my Instagram link. So, it takes a second when I try to get stuff logged in and all set up. What is this little... Oh, is it that? Oh, I'm guessing it's that. Nope, that's not how you do that.
Freeze!
Hmm. Yeah, setting up bots is a little confusing for me. Like, I've got Streamlabs going for here. So it'll do certain things. And I'm trying to get the different text commands set up. But it's just remembering and trying to figure out how to do that stuff. Oh, I gotta go to the... It's higher up. So, is it... Do I need to go up this way? I feel like we've done so much and not in this hour and a half. Where do you go? Where do you go? You go up there? Okay. No, we gotta climb up here. You should really play more. It's gonna take you forever to get anywhere in this game with only like 2 hours a week. Hey, it's 4 hours. Thank you. Ya Pope. And I may throw this on my variety stream on Fridays. Just to kind of help bump up some more playtime.
How fortunate.
But I also like, I have to kind of like, I don't want to play this too much because I'll get burnt out and then I won't want to play it anymore. And if I don't want to play it anymore, then it's just not going to happen. What was I going to say?
Dodge this.
And I also want you to, like, get my fresh reactions to stuff. That and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. You gotta help me, Castle. You're definitely someone who can play this game for like 8 hours straight, so no problem. Yeah, I have certain games that are like that. Repetitive games, like games that are kind of grindy. Like Minecraft is a game I could sit and play all day. Because it's like, I have things that I do each and every time. Could just stream it in Discord instead. This is true. I could, very much. Well, how do I do that?
Don't get frostbite.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Oh no. No. How do I get this thingy? Oh, do I gotta go to that? Go in here, maybe? You just gotta poke me, and I'll be there. Ooh, let's do this one before we do our test. No, that's not it. We gotta do this. Party setup.
Here, let me help you.
Aha!
How fortunate.
But I agree with you. I do need to play more. But I would like to play more on stream. Maybe I'll... Like Friday nights? I think a Friday night, like late night stream would be fun. Like, go for a couple more hours. Or start like an hour earlier. Like start at like 8:30 and then go until later.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into
Start
it at
earlier,
all.
you're a grandma. You can't stay up too late.
Don't tell Jean,
Well, my
though.
kids go to bed at 8, my time, Central Time. So Fridays, we usually let them stay up a little later. It depends on if we do like a movie night with them or something. So it just all kind of
I
depends.
thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example
But,
cases in the
yeah.
appendix.
I have a hard time sleeping, so I'm usually up late anyway. Like, after stream, I'm up until... Let's see, stream usually gets done at 11:30 my time, so I'm probably up until 12:30, 1 o'clock, maybe later
Apparently,
each
if you
day.
have an animal slime and take off the first
Kids,
wing,
yes.
it should-
No, not
You know.
that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take
I
a look.
enjoy them.
Oh,
They are
shoot. This
my
is the
favorite thing.
storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous.
Have you been keeping
Just
up with
glide like you're
Hermitcraft
used
this
to.
season?
Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the
with the hermits that you follow anyway.
You nailed it! But it's
Let's
not
say, I think,
surprise, given the way you handled your her in a storm.
2 people released an episode today. I think it was False and Iskow.
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
It seems like the season is starting off slow, which I think is going to be good for us
Let's not keep her waiting.
in the long run, and good for them in the long run. Because I think it's going to keep him from getting burnt out. And I know Mumbo has taken a month off. He's actually passed his month, I think. And then Jem is going to be taking about a couple weeks off, which, good for her. Like, I'm sure it is exhausting to, like, have to try to come up with content all the time. But, yeah, I know Mumbo has been taking some time off. I think it's a bit slower because you think the last season was extra fast. That's fair.
Freeze!
But I've been digging what they're doing so far. But it does seem a little bit slower. But I think that's all for the better. The gas April Fool's prank was amazing. Oh my gosh, right? Like, I would love to do a prank that epic. But I don't know if I have, like, I don't know if I, 1, have the skills to do it. 2, have the resolve to deal with the consequences. Because, like, if I did that to you, or to James, or to Clawley, oh man, you guys would be mad. But it would be funny. Whatever you do to me, it'd be tenfold. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It would still be really, really funny.
Have you heard? What's the hurry?
I just want to go back. Like, honestly, it would just be nice to have people to play on the server just to, like, chat in Discord and BS around about things. Even if we're not, like, pranking each other and stuff. If you could bring Blaze to the overworld. I think you can. They don't burn up in the overworld, but it would be a pain to bring Blaze into the underworld. Or into the overworld. I think you can minecart them. I want to make a zoo. I don't know if I want to do it on Nim's server or what, but I've thought about making a zoo. The only ones that I couldn't bring over, of course, would be like the Ender Dragon, because it's the Ender Dragon. The Hoglins turn into zombie pigmen, not hoglins. The piglin. The piglins turn into zombie piglins in the overworld, and the hoglins turn into zombified hoglins in the overworld. So it would have to be like
Over here.
another version of, like, it would have to have a portal where you hop over into the nether part of the zoo.
I'm all set up.
Shulkers
Let's
would
carry
be
on to the
difficult
exam.
to
Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish
to
without stopping in the
move.
middle.
Oh, I'm getting toasted on this. How do I go back and start again? There we go. Where do I go now? Over here? Okay. Now where? Oh gosh. Ah! That was not very graceful at all. I did that other one great. That one, I don't know if it was because I wasn't paying attention or what.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license.
There we go. There we go. Look at this.
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Ooh.
I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast.
Because raptors commit crimes. That's the thing. You know, you see a condor committing crimes.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him, but he escaped with the artifact.
Not an artifact, the artifact.
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic.
Elemental magic.
But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
This is stereotyping. Yeah, raptor stereotypes
As far
are
as I know,
dangerous.
he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Sure.
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Track Raptor. Look at me just gliding. No license yet. Do what I want. I feel like I've sunken in my chair. Yes. Criminal mastermind here. They call me Winged Fury. Because I have wings. Haha. Look at me going into unmarked territory on my map like a criminal. Should I be here? Shouldn't I be here? The world wants to know. Just a rebel. I was once called Winged Fury. Now I'm the Rebel Wind. I just changed to a cooler nickname because Rebel Wind sounds awesome. No, Rebel Wind sounds great. You gonna hurt my feelings.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about
I'm a
death
rebel,
around here.
Rebel Wind.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
What is that?
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
An Animo slime.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these
That's
markings.
not what she
They're
said.
Very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out.
Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's...
Alright, so we need to heal Kaya because he is a hungry boy. Hungry boy. I sorted
Thank
you.
goodness.
Sorted you in
Knights
the
of Favonius
face.
have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
He has a ponytail
Luckily, they
castle
outran them.
and a goatee.
Hilly Churls.
You gotta
But
pick
I thought
one.
the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it.
Also not your type. I didn't say he was.
Today,
Someone's getting defensive.
Some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
And you put a bracket there at the end, which means that you were typing fast, trying to hit that enter, which means you are very defensive.
Really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Maybe it's not the type you like to broadcast, but it's like your kryptonite.
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight
Guy
line
who
to
sits
save
in
his
the
life.
corner
Maybe that's why he
of
fell.
a club or a bar. You act like I'm not clumsy in general. That may be the case.
Honestly.
But he looks like the guy who would sit in the corner and just laugh at people having a good time. Not because he thinks, oh, this is fun, everyone's having fun. He's just judging them. He's just judging them as being contributors to the capitalist regime.
Heavy object.
Like he's gonna start quoting some
This could well be our guy.
some sophomore year philosophy undergrad stuff.
Did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I
Ponytails
get
be
back,
good, but
I'll tell the Knights to
the
mop
goatee
up
ruins
the
it.
rest of the
I mean,
hilly
I have
churls
I have a lot of hair and it's in a bun right now, but I don't really wear it like in a ponytail, like especially like a low pony. I've got a big head, and I feel like a low pony would make my head look bigger. I want to... No.
Cool it.
Suffocate!
Dodge this.
I got yours.
Oh, so sorry.
You're open. Picked the wrong test subject.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
There's stuff. I want all the stuff. Give me all the stuff.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
After him. This music is so good. We've got this.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop.
Oh, that
You
sounds
still
complicated.
have one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Of course. Of course.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okie dokie. Keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. Okay. While guarding jet bombs, defeat all opponents along the way. Oh, I have to do it as the traveler. Okay. Oh, I have to do it here, like this. Okay. Let's pop up once. Boom. Come on, I'm floating through the door. Okay, okay. Do I go this way? Assuming? Ba-boom! Ba-boom!
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
Come
All
on.
that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Oh, I was confused for a second. I was like, did I fail? Meat. Meat. Meat.
What's the hurry? Ha!
Oh, I can't switch characters now? Okay. Do I climb? No. Do I fly? No. Okay. I guess I can switch characters. Haha. Okay. There we go. Drain the power source to unlock the mechanism. Haha!
Freeze!
Can I switch party members? Huh, how do I do this? How can I do this? Destroy the power source to unlock. Yeah, Oh, those power sources. I thought it was the thing in the center. Like, I thought I had to destroy that thing. Do you see my confusion? I saw electricity and I got concerned. I was like, did I pick the wrong team for this? Hey now. Hey, you stop. Let me shoot you. And then shoot, no. And then shoot you.
What's the hurry?
You know, sass is not helpful.
Freeze!
Go, go, Barret Bunny! That's cheating!
Boom. I suppose.
Let it rain!
Oh, I forgot that you couldn't, like, aim that AoE. Oh, that was close. Come on. Besides, that sass is... I mean, it is fun for me too, in certain aspects, but you shush. There we go. Alright, let's go destroy stuff. Boom. Is it a little pyro of me to just enjoy setting stuff on fire? I mean, I definitely like the explosions too. Like, it definitely hits, like, the animal part of my brain. Be like, ooh, explosion. Ooh, fire. There's definitely some primal animal part of my brain that's like, ooh, only a little concerning. Oh man, when I was a kid, I got in trouble for playing with matches once. Ooh. It was not pleasant. I got in trouble.
Dodge this.
My mom made me fill up a page front and back. Ended up being like 50 times or something like that I had to write, I will not play with matches. I will not play with matches. Over and over again. But that was just like my leftover punishment. Yeah.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
He must be around here somewhere.
Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Castle.
And quite far.
Raptor. He's a bad boy.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
I'm already prejudging for you to be overly defensive
Hey,
about
You're
Raptor.
talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
I don't. I really don't.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No?
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider!
I mean, I have an idea of your type, but you're gonna yell at me.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
I won't yell at you, but as of right now, I think you'll be wrong.
Raptor Raptor says I'll
I
never make
mean,
it. But if you listen carefully,
not visually. I don't know visually your type.
the wind says I will make it, and that's... Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Oh, look at me just handle him.
Here's something special.
Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze. Freeze.
Oh, no.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Finally. Done.
Picked.
All right, I got him.
Are you gonna make me say it, Castle?
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible,
Say
whatever
what
remains, no matter how
please.
improbable, must be the
I
truth. At the end
feel
of the day,
like
gliding is 7 parts technique.
I'm
Now
right.
looked more like 99 parts courage.
If someone else is here.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but
Based
in the
on how
end,
you
there was
interact with
nothing
them.
to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kind of
I think I
that
could be
nervous
forgiving.
rush in the exams I've
Forgiven
done since then.
in
It
assuming
just wasn't the
that that
same.
person was your type.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam
At least
sense
personality-wise.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
What part of that person? You know,
She just can't
maybe
think
it's not so much
Guess that's why
something
she's
as
the outsider.
precise as an actual part
This
of
is
their
all getting
personality.
tested. Let's head to
Maybe
the
it's just the
cathedral in
way
Mondstadt.
I have heard you two
Getting this
interact.
gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
You know, I just you ever get a feeling? You just got a feeling. That's what it is. That's all it is. You just get a feeling. But that can't define a type. Okay. The type that you feel comfortable enough to have casual arguments with without it being like you two are angry. I think that could be defined as a type. The type of person that you're mad at but not really mad at because you just can't stay mad at them. Yes, argumentative. That's not really what I was going for, but yes. Not argumentative, but just someone you can argue with and feel safe arguing with would be my assumption on it. Oh, I don't need to do that. That's just a watery thing. Can I... Let's glide across. Let's see if I can glide across. Ooh, let's get that thing.
Dodge this.
Oh, you have so much armor.
Time to clean up. Swirl, Mark 2. Steady as stone.
What's the hurry? Freeze.
There we go.
Dodge this.
All right, let's see if we can now sail across or glide across. Oh, we are totally going to fall in the water. We are totally going to fall in the water. We're so close. Can I regen my stamina? Ooh, let's, can I eat while I'm in here? Decreases it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, and now I'm drowning. So I can't make it there. But let's go over this way. Look at those big fish. Ugh,
What's
need
the
to
thing?
increase stamina. So I can run more. Castle, you didn't tell me that I could drown in this game. I feel ill-equipped. I do need to find some more animalculus. I hate that word... No, you didn't. I hate that word, like, comes out so easily. Animalculus. Such a ridiculous word.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
No.
Let's see what they're selling.
No. I don't want to right now. I want to go get my gliding license.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The Storm Terror crisis. Ugh. Why is it so slow? Could I have used the waypoints to just teleport, or do I need to go to another waypoint? Like, do you have to go from waypoint to waypoint, or just can you teleport from anywhere to any waypoint that you have? Well, what's the map? Well, I'm already here now. You right. You right. I don't appreciate that you're right, but you're right. This is bringing back my religious trauma.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Oh, that sounds great.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around.
I know.
It's kinda boring.
It's weird. Huh. Both of these sound really arrogant. But I feel like this one sounds less arrogant.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
Above all,
Make sure you
law-abiding.
obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Huh? Quest completed. Alright, let's look at things. So we got lots of cool stuff. Let's level up. Ooh, let's just max him out. Okay, let's look at artifacts. See if there's any cool stuff. Let's see, we're doing an event. Ooh, what is this? Berserker's Battle Mask. Do we have any other Berserker stuff? No. No. Okay. So let's keep this. Can we enhance it? Oh, no. I don't want to do that, do I? What's this? Lucky Dog's Silver Circlet. Healing bonus. Disagree that argumentative is your type. You are arguing about argumentative being your type. Just want you to know. Just so you're aware. Okay, we have adventurers. Adventures. Oh, that's Pyro. And that's Pyro 3.1. That's 5.2. So maybe you should get the instructor stuff. Okay. Lucky Duck's Gauntlet. Okay. Adventures Pocket Watch. Glass. No. We'll keep you, but we'll enhance with the 1-star stuff. And this 2-star. There we go. Why would I want someone to argue with? I just want to be right. Don't enhance 2 stars. This hurts. Oh, okay. Okay. I won't do it anymore. What am I using? Adventurous stuff? Okay. Artifacts for you. We could do instructors things. 3 stars, maybe. 2 stars are garbo. They are food. Okay. Traveling. Okay. Instructors pocket watch. HP. Switch. Instructor's cup of tea. Now, should I... This will increase my elemental mastery, but this gives me the pyro damage. Or no, this one actually gives me more. Okay, let's switch that. And then... What are the other ones? So that's instructor. That's adventurers. But let's see if there's anything better. Attack. And your attack 8. You're a higher attack. So switch that since I use you quite often. You are instructors. You are instructors. Wait, what did I give you? Adventures? Okay. Adventures. Attack 3.1. Crit. Elemental mastery. Switch. There we go. I would recommend giving Noelle the Lucky Dog set. It gives defense and Noelle's shield and healing skills for defense. Ah, okay. Let me skip over to her. So, lucky stuff. Lucky Dog, switch. Lucky Dog, switch. But the rest of it I have as travelers. Do I have her with... What do I have her with? That's travelers. Okay. 2-star. Healing bonus. So that's a contender. Let's crit. Oh, that's lucky, so we'll do that. That's lucky. Got that. Let's see. Was there any of these that did anything else? That's fine. And then for you, let's see. You are on Travelers. I think that's fine. Cryo, don't need it. No. Defense, no. Hydro, no. Electro, no. Oh, let's give her that since I can't use Hydro. Travelers, it's HP attack. Attack, defense. Well, these are 2-star. So let's just switch those. Let's attack. And then, what are you? HP. Okay. You can stay. Weapons. Let's see, what kind of weapons do we have? Base attack, 77. Enhance. Can we refine? Do we have anything to refine? No. Okay. Okay. What about you? Let's look at weapons. Enhance. We could put these 1-star bows on there. Actually, let's go back for a second. What weapon do you have? Switch. You have a 3-star bow. Okay. And then we'll enhance with the... Do we have any of these? No. And hunts. Let's do the 1-star bows. We could probably do the 2-star bows too. Yeah. Give her a little bit of a boost. No. Let's enhance. Nothing to enhance. We could use some of that other stuff, but I'm gonna wait. And then what about you? Weapon switch. Let's see, you got a 3-star that does elemental mastery. This is energy recharge. This is elemental mastery 20. Upon causing a vaporize, electrocharge, frozen, or hydro swirl reaction. Use the damage against opponents affected by hydro or electro. Can I enhance you? Or refine you? No. What about enhance? Let's do all the 1s. And that 2-star. There we go. Higher base stack. And then we will switch out. Boom. All right. Ooh, actually, can we increase the level of any others? Okay. What about you? Okay. So let's just do one. And then... And then just do one. Okay. They all got a little bump. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be where I leave it for now. Let's check these real quick. Claim. Let's go. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who is playing. Miss Click is playing some Valorant. Let's go raid Miss Click. She's fun. She's friendly. She's got her VTuber thing on. You're definitely gonna grandma time. That's fine. I am gonna do all my post-stream stuff, and then I'm gonna probably head out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Castle, for hanging out with me tonight. But yeah, check me out on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, where this will be posted tomorrow. All that good stuff. Mr. Retro. That's MMRRETRO. That's two M's, 2 R's, ETRO. See you guys later. Bye.